I spend on drug-related issues today. Money is being spent on setting up drug sting operations, like the hiring of police and FBI agents, the hiring of staff for jails and rehabilitation centers for people who, break the drug violation laws. Making drug trafficking a big issue is only causing more crimes, more deaths, and more violence. There are too many aspects to this law to just focus on everything. If you exclude marijuana from these drugs, it will dramatically change the way we look on the war on drugs now. I'm here today to speak on the legalization of marijuana. I will talk about its effects on our society, where marijuana has come from, and how it can affect us. In 2006, 1.8 million arrests were on drug charges. 800,000 of those were marijuana, and 40% of that means that 40% of the arrests in 2006 were just drug-related, marijuana-related. Of that 800,000, 90% was just for possession. Cops could spend more time fighting against stronger drugs if marijuana was legalized. A recent study at the University of Hawaii, West Oahu, found that they would save $10 million on law enforcement each year in that state alone. In that same study, if marijuana was regulated in the same manner as alcohol, they would save $35 million in revenue and savings. Legalizing marijuana will redirect the nation's currency from underground drug market to mainstream society, taking power away from drug dealers. Speculation that if marijuana was legal, people would become more addicted and more people would use it. That is a misguided thought, because marijuana is the least addictive of all the major drugs. It is significantly less than tobacco and alcohol. When it comes to current illegal drugs, marijuana is the only drug that's listed as a Class A drug, which means that it is less harmful to its user and also carries a lesser penalty. Marijuana is a natural herb that is found from that is rooted from the cannabis plant and very similar to tobacco. It is even more natural in the fact that tobacco contains harmful chemicals such as ammonia, eugenol, and methanol. Its effects on the user are less than those of the effects of alcohol in the brain. We should be more concerned with lab drugs that contain these harmful chemicals rather than marijuana, which is not really that harmful. The cannabis plant has many other functions in our society as well. It also is related to medical experimenting in the fact that it can help people with their health. And recent economic proof shows that the cannabis plant as being America's #1 cash crop. It can be used to produce paper, mineral substances, and renewable fuel. A marijuana public policy analyst recently released a report stating that the market value of the cannabis plant in the U.S. exceeds $35 billion currently, substantially more than the crop value of corn, soybean, and hay, which is America's top 3 cash crops. If it were legalized, government regulated, and taxed, marijuana will improve the economy and allow it to thrive, seeing as though we're in this economic debt of $7 trillion plus. In conclusion, legalizing marijuana will be smart for the nation. It will jumpstart the economy, increase prison space, lower organized crime, and lessen the underground trade for a more focused approach to the nation's war on drugs.